So the story that I'll be talking about today, the viral misinformation that's been going around, is about a girl who was delivering food on DoorDash. So for context, there was a girl, she was delivering food on DoorDash, and she came to a house, and when she went to put the food down by the front door, she noticed that the entire front door was wide open, swung completely open, and there was a man sitting on a couch, completely naked there, and allegedly asleep. And there is a video. She did take a video of this because it was incredibly shocking and incredibly weird. And the man claims that he was asleep. I didn't see that in the video, but that's the situation that we'll be talking about today. So the misinformation comes into this almost entirely because of like just straight up misogyny. I think a lot of people, when she made her allegations, just came out online and were like, nope, didn't happen. She's lying, she did all this. And there was this wasn't traditional misinformation like I think the article was talking about in like a pre-TikTok world where like an article comes out that has like fake information. This is just Twitter messages all talking about she's lying, fake Reddit posts talking about how she's lying, and TikTok videos where creators are talking about how she's lying. So the two strategies that I used primarily to figure out my thoughts about this situation and see what was real from what was not was to exercise skepticism and investigate everything that you're seeing. Exercise skepticism came in immediately just because none of these were official reports. And there were a lot of people on social media who were just saying, oh, she made a video saying that like all this stuff was happening, or, oh, there's a video where all this stuff was happening. And I would look for that because I didn't just take it. Like some people just take that information at face value. And I think that's how misinformation spreads. But I didn't do that. I exercised skepticism. I already started at a position where I was like, that doesn't sound right. That sounds pretty tricky and unreasonable. And then after that, I got to a position where I was able to investigate those stories. So when I was investigating it, I would look for like these videos or like this proof that other people had, and it just wasn't there. Like this proof that allegedly all these people had seen, it just didn't exist. There were videos that had AI in them where they like AI'd her opening the door and then cut to like the real video. And some of it was convincing a little bit, but overall, if you exercise skepticism and you investigated it thoroughly, then you would know that this story had no legs. Like that the people who were saying that the girl was in the wrong here are completely in the wrong, and they are operating on a basis to spread misinformation for reasons that are almost entirely rooted in misogyny. And the other strategy that I was able to use in here was understanding the misinformation landscape. Social media is the ultimate place where misinformation can spread. Tweets from Twitter are literally just like people saying stuff, and if you see it all at once, it just seems, hey, this could be as reasonable as anything else I've seen on this. And TikTok is a place where people don't watch the entire video. Sometimes people literally just like will watch the first 5 seconds and make their opinion and then make a TikTok in response to what they learned from the first 5 seconds of that video. So I understood that like a lot of the social media where this misinformation was spreading was already a place that's designed for misinformation to spread like crazy. So overall, because I was able to exercise skepticism, investigate things thoroughly, and understand the media landscape and the misinformation landscape that I'm currently living in, I was able to tell that as far as what I could see, as far as the information that's available to everyone making these claims, the girl from DoorDash told the correct story. She said that she went to a door, it was wide open, there was a man laying down there. She has the video of that, and the people who are saying that she made a video where she was recanted that, or people saying that she made another video where she proved that she opened the door, or that the neighbor had a Ring camera that showed that she opened the door, that's not real. None of that was true. And that's the truth in this case. That's the real information.